biggest stage. Can they stave off elimination for pride's sake, if nothing else?
And getting swept as a top seed would certainly sting. They'll do everything possible to avoid that fate here tonight.
So here's Dallas' starting group. Jason Tatum out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Spencer in at the 1. Now here's Murray. Turner, a screen on Ingram. Pass to Knippel. Fires from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Another great pro from my alma mater, Knippel, making a name for himself. I mean, this guy has a fantastic J.
Ingram with the ball. He's guarded by Caruso. An open look for Ingram with nobody on him. He buries that jumper.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Murray deciding where to go with it. McDaniels from long range, and he buries his first look.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
On the wing, Tatum. They double-team Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. The shot by Ingram, no good. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Knippel, covered by Ingram. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
This is exactly the start they were hoping for at the offensive end.
Takes a step back. And here's Ingram. Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Richards. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Here's Knippel. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Knippel. Caruso finds Turner. Murray for 3. Nails it from 3. Murray's got 6 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. The 4th spot held by Knippel and, of course, Jaden McDaniels.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Murray with it. Richards is there. Back to Murray. Puts up a 3. Tatum pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the middle to end the drought. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. substitution here for Dallas. Landale's checked in for Richards. Hardaway comes in for Brandon Ingram. Herder's checked in for Eason. And it's Josh Giddey in for Spencer. Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Pass to Knipple. Launches a 3. Washington again can't hit. Mavericks trail by 10. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Knipple. Up and over Hardaway. Knipple, no good.
Oh, and he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
Tatum can't hit.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Now here's Turner. Back to Daniels. Washington moving the ball around. Murray, shot is good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Murray against Giddey. Outside Tatum. From deep. It's rebounded by Washington, and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No coverage that time.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Washington leading by 9. Outside McDaniels. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Washington up 8. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And taking a look at Washington's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
It's reflected in their assist totals. This is a great start offensively.
Max Strus is out there with Murray. Then it's Harrison Barnes. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, Brandon Ingram out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Jock Landale. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Herder in at the shooting guard position. And there it is for him.
The midi went down easy for Hardaway Jr.
Washington leading by 6. Here's Murray. Pass to Strus from outside the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Ingram against Murray. And stolen by Murray. And they're pushing it up. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Washington shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw good. Okongwu. Giddey with it. No points so far. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Lets it go. Okongwu with the rebound.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Now here's Murray. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Wow, Murray right there just was not going to be denied, showing you that functional strength.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Mavericks with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Landale, and it's Tatum in for Herter. Ingram finds Jackson. Can they get it? That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Jackson's gotten his first bucket of the night. And it's Murray with the ball for Washington. Outside Strus. And again, it's Washington.
That's a great understanding by Murray. He saw the defense was set up a certain way, and he got it to the open man quickly.
Now here's Ingram. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Just 5 to shoot. No good that time. Excellent D there from Caldwell Pope. Washington leading by 14. Now Murray. And a nice finish on the layup. Murray's gotten 4 this quarter.
And not letting the contact affect him at all. Give Murray credit for keeping his focus.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Murray. It's Barnes on the wing. And again, it's Washington.
And you think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Giddey passes to Tatum. Down low. Here's Jackson. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, elevating his playmaking skills over time, Tatum is a winner who enjoys setting up his teammates.
Murray against Giddey. And here's Strus outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. The drive by Tatum. Inside. It's stolen by Barnes. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Tatum pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Ingram. Jackson. It's good on the putback. Jackson's got 6.
And that's what he's known for, great activity on the glass. He will outwork you.
Right side, Caldwell Pope takes the 3. Washington again can't hit. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And it's a completely new group for Washington. Dallas also making some changes. Richards is checked in for Jackson. Eason comes in for Ingram. And Spencer's subbed in for Hardaway. Now here's Giddey. No made baskets yet. Here's Eason. Again, the miss by Dallas. And Washington with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. There's a screen by Turner. Over to the left wing. Here's Knipple. Washington again can't hit.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Outside Giddey. Tatum a screen on Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. Giddey passes to Richards. There's Tatum with the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Murray with the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside McDaniels. Over Tatum. McDaniels can't hit. Mavericks trail by 14. McDaniels with the rebound. And here's Murray. Over Giddey. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so it's Washington with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding...
We've heard the saying, live by the three, die by the three. Right now, they're living by it and living well.
Yeah, they've broken this game wide open, and I think their lead extends in the second half.
Looking at the series break. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We say...
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Washington leading by 16. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Brandon Ingram. Allie, what are they saying?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for Dallas let me know the status. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the floor.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Well, sometimes those injuries come at a tough time.
They've got Knipple, Miles Turner out there with McDaniels. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Murray in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Knipple. Turner inside. Richards is there. To the inside. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Tipped. Here's Spencer. Takes it inside. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Murray. Washington again can't hit. And it's Tatum with the ball for Dallas. 15-point game. Now here's Richards. Defense is right there. Again, the miss by Dallas. For Washington, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Murray passes to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And let's take a look at the players leading the way in assists here in the postseason. Number 1, Jamal Murray. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Knipple. And here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Now here's Tatum. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And they get it back. To the middle. Here's Richards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Washington leading by 18. And it's Caruso penetrating. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
And primarily in college, Concanipple was used as a floor spacer, a guy who is lethal from range. But he showed signs of being able to make plays and crash the glass as well.
Mavericks trail by 21. Outside Ingram. Here's Richards. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Richards has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
Outside Murray. Pass to McDaniels. Lets it fly. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Spencer. Now Tatum. And stolen by Murray. And it's Washington on the break. Caruso misses. Mavericks trail by 19. Here's Spencer. Still without a bucket. And here's Ingram outside. It's rebounded by Washington. McDaniel's got 4 rebounds now.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Pass to Knipple. The 3. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Tatum can't hit.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Knipple, no good.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Outside Eason. Pass to Ingram.
And, you know, people around the league think that Brandon Ingram actually has an even higher ceiling than we've seen. And with a few improvements to his game, he could get even better. I hope we get to see that.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Richards. Hardaway comes in for Tatum. Herter's checked in for Eason. And Giddey's subbed in for Spencer. Washington leading by 20. Murray with it. Inside, Okongwu, and the layup falls. Okongwu's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Hardaway with it. Now Okongwu defending. And Hardaway good for 3. Hardaway's got 6 points.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Okongwu. And stolen by Herter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Giddey. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Mavericks.
The first free throw is good, and Dallas making a change here. Hardaway hits them both. 5 ticks left in the third. Here's Strus. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Washington leading by 17. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 17. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got Tim Hardaway, Brandon Ingram out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Kevin Herter, and it's Giddey in at the point. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Landale. Outside Giddey. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Washington leading by 17. Now here's Murray. Pass to Thibault. Wide open look. That one is off.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
The Wizards shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. And the three-pointer goes. And the Wizards lead by 20.
Well, you can really count on Murray to share the ball.
Giddey with it. Checked by Murray. Murray against Giddey. Pass to Hardaway. 4-3. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Murray up top. Giddey defends. Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Over Giddey. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
That's a good look for Murray. Even though he's worked on his 3, he's naturally more comfortable in the mid-range.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Hardaway. Now Landale. Shoots over Okongwu. And Landale gets it to go.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Wow, Murray really taking off right there, playing over the top of the defense.
Giddey passes to Landale. Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside Hardaway. Herter from long range. It's rebounded by Washington. And here's Murray. To the paint. Kennard for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Hardaway's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Landale. It's Herter on the wing. Hardaway with a screen on Murray. Herter against Murray. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Murray against Giddey. On the wing, Murray. Outside Barnes. Pass to Okongwu. Jacks up a 3. Barnes, no good. And Ingram has got the ball here for Dallas. Here's Giddey. Here's Landale. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Giddey against Murray. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Giddey. Mavericks trail by 18.
Right here.
Hardaway against Kennard.
Right here.
Landale with a screen. Giddey outside. Puts it up from 12. Nope. Washington leading by 18.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Wizards.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jamal Murray.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Now here's Landale. Hardaway on the wing, defended by Murray. Ooh, the shot misses. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Thibault, that's good. And the Wizards lead by 21.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence.
And they've done it! They've won the NBA championship! What an incredible ride! Culminating in a championship. What a team! This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. Look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.